We've been checking in with Dr. Adam Rosh, who's a consultant and also a doctor, talking about the COVID-19 epidemic, and we're checking in with him about today's numbers and also what people should be doing. And Dr. Rosh, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let's get right into it. Where are we today when it comes to numbers?
Yeah, so, everything's changing, but the course of a pandemic is predictable in many ways, in that we know the cases are going to continue to rise. For a very long time, they're going to be with us. We're seeing a flattening of the curve. We're seeing cases decline right now, which is really phenomenal. And that's a reflection of what we've been doing. And the more and more we could do that, the better we're going to be. But it's really important that people understand that this is not a sprint. This is not a 1 month, 2 month, and it's over. We are in this for months, even potentially years. And it's important that we change our mindsets and recognize that this is going to be with us, and we have to adapt to that right now.
Now, you hear the president, of course, on Twitter today saying that the states should be reopened, and he's talking about liberating states. When you think about that, what are some of the things we need to keep in mind when it comes to safely reopening Michigan?
Yeah, I feel like the conversation is not exactly where it needs to be right now. People are treating reopening the economy and shelter in place as individual things. They're not mutually exclusive. We need to do both together, and we need to do them both very carefully here. If we're going to get out and open up this economy, which we absolutely have to do for so many reasons. I mean, just the fact that if we want to test people on a scalable level, we need the reagents. We need, Q-tips, and people have to go out and build those things. And so it's really critical that we get people out. How we do that, though, is not being talked about enough. And I'm afraid that that's the conversation that is lacking. So I'll quote someone here, as we liberate Michigan, we also need to do it in a very safe way. Otherwise, we will absolutely end up in the same place we were 1 month ago, sheltering in place again. And that is the type of behavior that's going to lead to more and more frustration and anxiety. It's really easy to look back and to say, look, things aren't as bad as we thought they were going to be. And that's the paradox of good public health, right? If you do it right, then you don't get as many infections. And so we want to be in that position. But if we make decisions too soon, then we're never going to be in that place, and we're going to continue to have infections rise.
Dr. Adam Rosh, we'll talk to you again early next week. Thanks for your time.